Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome to Exercise with Exos. Jazzy here, and I'm back. And we have a different type of workout today. I forgot about the theme thing here today. So we're gonna definitely do some themes next week, switch it up. But today we're gonna do a little bit more of a Tabata style. So we're gonna do 20 seconds of work, we're gonna do 10 seconds of rest, but the rest is also gonna be a different movement. So we're gonna do 20-10, and we're gonna do that for 8 rounds. So we're gonna do straight through of that, and then we'll move on to the next one. So it's been a while since we've done this. I'm going to go real quick with our demo, and then we'll get right into it. So first two movements here, we're going to do plank to pike, and then we're also going to do a plank. So we'll be on our hands and toes here. So we're going to do 20 seconds here. We're pushing our hips up and back down. So we're going to use our core and our shoulders here. So 20 seconds of that and 10 seconds of just holding a plank. So that's going to be our first one. So we're going to do that again a bunch of times through. So 4 minutes straight, and then we'll move on. So after that, we're going to get back on our feet, or I guess we're going to go to our feet, and we're going to do squats here. So we'll do 20 seconds of squats. So feet hip width apart here, coming down, pushing through the ground. So 20 seconds of squats and 10 seconds of holding at the bottom. So that is going to be our second circuit here. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do pike push-ups and push-ups. So this one's going to feel really good. So we're going to have our hips in the air, coming down into our pike push-up here, and then 10 seconds of regular push-ups here. So that's number 3. And then finally, the last one, we're going to alternate between 3 movements here. So what we'll do is our first 20 seconds, we're going to skip. So double tap here, opposite arm, opposite leg, and then march. And then we're going to do a 2-inch run in place, the next one, and then we're going to march. So that's going to be the whole circuit for today. I'm going to be moving my camera up and down, I think, a little bit here with this one. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get right into it. Let's go ahead and start with our warm up here. So we're going to come to the top of our space. We're going to start off with the world's greatest stretch. So we're going to go ahead, inhale, interlace our fingers, grab one of our knees, pulling our knee towards our chest, breathing into the belly here. And we're going to go ahead and exhale, step back, reverse lunge. Hands are going to come down inside of our front foot. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. We're going to take a nice big deep belly breath. And we're going to exhale, open up towards our front leg. Thumb is pointed behind us. So we're looking at our palm. That's going to help us open up our spine just a little bit more versus just being straight. So turn that hand forward. And on our next exhale, plant our hand outside of our front foot, move our back foot a little bit closer, push our hips up into our hamstring stretch. Nice big deep breath here. And we're going to go ahead and exhale, bring our feet together, push the ground away, and stand on up. All right. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So interlace our fingers, grab onto the opposite knee that we just did. Pull your knee towards your chest. Nice big deep breath. And exhale, step back, reverse lunge. Hands come down inside of our front foot. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. This is really going to help us open up our hips. We're going to take a nice big deep belly breath. And exhale, opening up towards our front foot. Again, thumb facing behind us. Looking at our hand. Nice big deep breath here. And exhale, plant your hand outside of your front foot. Scoot your back foot a little bit closer and push our hips up into our hamstring stretch. Breathe into those tight areas here. And on our next exhale, we're going to go ahead and bring our feet together, push the ground away, and stand on up. All right. Next part of our warm up here, we're going to do a few inchworms to get our arms and our core nice and warmed up. So you can come to the top of your space, turn around, whatever room you have here. We're going to go ahead, push your hips back forward full, bring our hands to the ground, walk ourselves out into a plank here. And then push yourself up into some down dog, and then walk our feet back towards our hands and push the ground away. All right, let's go ahead and do 2 more of those. So push the hips back, hands to the ground, walk our hands out into our plank, and then push yourselves up and walk your feet towards your hands. You can even hang out there for a second and then come back up. All right, last one coming up, and then we're going to get right into our circuit. Push those hips back, walk our hands out, push your hips up, and walk your feet in. All right, we are officially ready to rock and roll. So move my camera again so we're on the ground. So we're going to get on the ground first. We got plank to pike, and then we have a plank hold. So we're going to do 20 seconds of our plank to pike, 10 seconds plank hold. Getting the timer ready here. 3, 2, 1, and go. So on our hands and toes here, butt to belly button. Exhale, push your hips up and back down. This is going to be a challenging one, but if you would like to make it a little bit harder than a plank to pike, feel free to tap your opposite toe. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're holding our plank in the bottom, keeping that core tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to plank to pike or plank toe taps. Again, whatever you would feels good. You can always alternate them. So maybe one set you do your toe taps. The next time maybe you're doing just plank to pike. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna hold our plank. There go my glasses. Only a matter of time. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 down. We got 3 to go. Sorry, 3 minutes, which means 6. I'm good at math. I'm actually really not, so bear with me there. Exhaling as we push up. And if you need to take a second, definitely take a second. 3, 2, 1. I know I'm starting to feel it in my wrists here in this position. If you have dumbbells, you can grab. 3, 2, 1. If you have dumbbells that aren't round, you can always hold your dumbbell like this. So that way your wrist is straight, or you can come onto your knuckles if that feels better too. It's still working the same muscles. It's just a different hand placement. 3, 2, 1. You can also drop down to your elbows in that plank if that feels better as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, my core is already dead. So that's a good sign. I always say this is, I feel like y'all know this. I don't like push-ups and I don't like doing core work. So the most time I do push-ups or core work is in this class. 3, 2, 1, which I have not taught in a while. So gonna have a nice and sore core tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, we got 3 more of these. So we're in the home stretch here. We got this one and then 2 more, and then we're squatting. So we're gonna be done with our upper body for a little bit here until our push-ups and push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Might not have thought that one through. And my shoulders are already tired from this morning. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 2 more. Try and push through. I know I want to set my knees down too and take a rest. I want to try and push through here. This is our last minute of this, and then we're going to give our arms a break. It's going to make our push-ups that much more challenging. 3, 2, 1. It's about our mental and physical strength here, pushing through. 3, 2, 1. We got this. This is our last one. And then we're on to squats. We'll give our hands a break just to tire out our legs. Great job. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Right. We got 10 seconds here. And then we're getting on our feet. 3, 2, 1. All right. Onto our feet. Awesome job, y'all. We're squatting. I'm fixing the camera, but y'all are squatting. We're squatting, squatting, squatting. So feet hip width apart. Knees coming past our second toes. My goodness, my shoulders are dead. I know that in no way, shape, or form should affect the squats. 3, 2, 1. I also didn't think this one through because I did squats this morning too. So great comeback here for me. 3, 2, 1. These push-ups next are going to be very interesting. If you'd like to make this one a little bit more challenging, we can grab a weight. So if you have a dumbbell, feel free to hold the dumbbell under your chin, or you can move a little bit slower. 3, 2, 1. If you would like to make the hold at the bottom a little bit harder, feel free. You can pulse here. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's 1 minute down. We got 3 minutes left of this. And then it is back to the ground. We're going to do push-ups. Sorry, pike push-ups and then regular push-ups. Which again, so 3, 2, 1. Not sure how that's going to go. Shake our arms out while we can. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're doing awesome. Again, if you also want to make it slower, you can always lower yourself nice and slow to the bottom and come right back up. So again, whatever feels good for you today. 3, 2, 1. All right, holding it at the bottom. And then we only got 2 more minutes. We're halfway through. 3, 2, 1. All right, halfway through here. We're doing awesome. I know it's a different way. It's been a while since I've done a workout like this in general for me, but with y'all too. I haven't done this format in a while and I wanted to switch it up. Oh, we're holding at the bottom. Sorry. I kept talking. I forgot. Hold at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. It's been a while since I've lost track of time too. I'm getting into all my old habits that maybe aren't the best for this class, which y'all know because you've been around enough to be experiencing when I forget the time. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're gonna hold this, and then we got 1 more minute, and then it's back to the ground, and then we're gonna do our cardio. 3, 2, 1. All right. Hopefully our legs are feeling better than our arms. Driving through that heel, big toe, little toe. We want to feel the squats in our quads and our glutes. Great job. 3, 2, 1. All right, holding at the bottom. We got 1 more of these. And then our arms are going to be toast. 3, 2, 1. But if you do, I do want to incorporate more of the themes. Now we're getting into Halloween, in the fall, Thanksgiving, all of that. So if you have suggestions or requests, let me know. All right, last hold. 3, 2, 1. And then we're back on the ground. We're starting with pike push-ups. We're going right into our pike push-ups after this. 3, 2, 1. All right, on the ground, into our pike push-up. Head is coming as close to the ground as we can. I don't have my bun in, so I don't know how close I am or not. Elbows are pointing towards our legs. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're doing push-ups. So you can either be hands and knees or hands and toes. We really want to screw our hands into the ground. 3, 2, 1. All right. I purposely did put the regular push-ups at 10 seconds. So we really only have to do a few of them. I won't lie to y'all. You know I don't like push-ups, but we do the things we don't like, and we do still get better. 3, 2, 1. We still get better at them. Screwing our hands into the ground, keeping our core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 minute down. So 2 rounds down. We got 6 more to go. 3 more minutes. And then we're finishing out with cardio today. So our arms will really be done after this. 3, 2, 1. All right. Love-hate relationship with these style classes. We get a lot of work in real quick. 3, 2, 1. The best way to get the quick work in, and our heart rates are going to get up a little bit faster because we are switching a little bit quicker than doing one thing for 40 seconds. I did also do an extra round of this for us today. 3, 2, 1, meaning we're doing 4, technically we're doing 8 rounds. So we're doing 4 minutes because usually 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, we are halfway done. So we got 4 more rounds. My shoulders are already dying. We got this. We are doing awesome. We're doing the things that we don't like to do. We're building our mental and physical strength here. 3, 2, 1. I'm sure y'all have heard your mind will give up before your body does. So we're pushing our mental side as well through this. 3, 2, 1. All right, 3 more to go. We're doing awesome. This is hard, but we got this. We're getting better. We're so strong. All of the classes that we've ever done leading up to this one has prepared us for today's workout. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to do our push-ups, and then we only got 2 more of each to do. 3, 2, 1. We got this. We got this. We're finishing strong. We got 1 more thing of pike push-ups after this. We got 2 more push-ups to go. Our shoulders are going to have a nice pump today. Good thing it's warm outside. 3, 2, 1. All right, push-ups, and then we got 1 more of each. We're finishing strong. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round. And then hopefully we'll be able to do our hair tomorrow for all of us. I probably will not be wearing braids tomorrow because I won't be able to hold my arms up that long. 3, 2, 1. All right, last thing of push-ups here, and then we're up. We're starting with skips. So we got skips and marches, and then 2-inch runs in place and marches. 3, 2, 1. All right, standing up. We're gonna skip first. So opposite arm, opposite leg, double tap at the bottom. Keep our core engaged. Our core is gonna help us with driving our knee up. We want a light double tap if we were 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna march it out. Same thing. Our knee is coming up in front. This is a great way to practice running. 2 inches, 3, 2, 1. So 2-inch run in place, slight bend in the knees and in our hips. We're in our base position. We have quick feet, slow arms. I know we did this yesterday, but it is a really good cardio movement. This last one, 3, 2, 1. So the marches, the skips, and the 2-inch runs in place are really great to help us with our running mechanics. 3, 2, 1. So it is going to be transferable to most of us. I know I, for one, do not run. I don't like it, but it does help if you do like sprinting or you do sports where you got to sprint a lot. 3, 2, 1. Because running is all about how we drive our knee up, not how we push the ground away. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2-inch run in place. And then after this, we're halfway done. Quick feet, slow hands, ducks on water. Because when you look at a duck, looks like they're not doing anything, but their feet are going like this. So that's what we want to do here. 3, 2, 1. All right, march it out. And if y'all didn't notice, we did not do burpees today. 3, 2, 1. So, at some point we will be doing burpees. But like I said, I have not taught a class like this in a while. I need to ease into things. Otherwise, I will not be able to walk tomorrow. So, but they will be coming soon. Don't worry. 3, 2, 1. All right, march it out. Especially if I'm going to be maybe spelling boo out for us for Halloween. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2-inch into place. There's not a whole lot of workout or movements that start with B. So we got to expect burpees, but maybe I'll wait until the following week. We'll see when they come. Great job, y'all. We're going to march it out here. 3, 2, 1. Right. We got 1 more minute, 1 more round. So we got 1 more thing of skips starting in 3, 2, 1. All right. We're skipping. Keeping that core tight. We're staying nice and tall. We're double tapping, hopefully in the same place. Great job. You don't have to get super high off the ground, just enough. Great job. 3, 2, 1. All right, march it out. We got 2-inch runs in place. And then 1 more march. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last 2-inch run in place. Finish strong here. Finish out our cardio strong. And then we're going to cool down. Great job. Quick feet. Try moving quicker. Final few seconds. 3, 2, 1. March it out. Great job. I know the cardio is always the not so fun part. 3, 2, 1. And that is it for today's circuit. Let's go ahead and grab a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to start off on our hands and knees. We're going to do some quadruped rocks here with our adductor stretch. And then we're going to do some reach throughs to really open up our upper body. So on our hands and knees here, we're going to take 1 foot. We're going to stick it out to the side like a kickstand, keeping our pinky toe on the ground. We're going to do 3 on each side. We're going to go ahead, inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock forward. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, forward. And last one, rock back. And exhale, forward. And after we finish that last one, let's go ahead and bring our knee back up underneath our hip. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So other foot straight out to the side like a kickstand. Pinky toe stays on the ground. Same cadence here, same number. So we're going to inhale, rock back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, forward. And last one, rocking back. And exhale, forward. Awesome. When we finish that last one, we can go ahead and bring our knee back up underneath our hip. And for this last part here, what we're going to do, actually, we're going to do another one after that, depending on time, but we're going to go ahead and do some reach throughs here. So we're going to start with whichever hand you'd like. We're going to go ahead and reach through in between the opposite arm, opposite leg. Head comes to the ground. Push the back of our hand into the ground and pull away with our upper back. Ooh, my back is cracked. We're going to start to feel this opening up our upper back right beneath our shoulder blades, but we should also feel it stretching out the back of our shoulder as well, which will help after all of our planks and all of that we did with our upper body today. Slowing the breath down. If you'd like to open up your chest a little more, take your opposite hand. You can wrap it all the way up and around your body, tucking it into the opposite side hip. That's going to open up our chest and shoulder as well, which is always, again, good because we did a lot of arm things today. So if that feels comfortable, feel free to add that in. If not, stay in your starting position.
Breathing in our nose, into our bellies. Sinking further into this stretch with each exhale. We're going to do one more breath. And as we exhale, we can gently bring our hand back up underneath our shoulder and then the other hand. We're going to do that same thing on the other side. So we're going to take the other hand, reach through in between the opposite arm, opposite leg. Push the back of your hand into the ground, pull away with your upper back. And if you would like to also add our other hand can wrap all the way up over and around, tucking into our opposite side hip, elbow pointed towards the ceiling, opening up right underneath our shoulder blade, our traps, as well as our shoulders all around. And then we'll get that nice chest and shoulder stretch out of our other hand with our elbow pointed towards the ceiling. And let's do one more breath here. And as we finish our last exhale, we can go ahead and gently bring our hands back up underneath our shoulders. And feel free to stay on the ground if you'd like, or you can return to a seated, kneeling, or standing position. That is going to be all the time I have for today's class. So thank you all for joining me. It is fun being back. Like I said, it's been a while since I've taught this class, so it's fun. We have a good time. Don't forget to hydrate after this. Get some food, and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see y'all soon again. Maybe tomorrow in class. If not tomorrow, then next week.